This is Coach Nate with a DestroyTheBaseball.com video newsletter. The topic of today's newsletter is, where should I have my hands in my swing? Well, we get into what I think is probably the most important upper body, that is anything above the core muscles, hands, shoulders, chest, chin, you name it. The most important aspect of the upper body in the baseball swing, and that is, where are the hands? Where do they start? Where do they go when they load? How far back should they be? We'll get into that today. First, a quote. A hitter will generate his power from his core area and how he applies his core area in his lower body. The hands are there to hold the bat. They act as a steady controller of the bat so the body can do the actual work of the swing. The goal of hitting is always to get maximum body energy, core down, to contact. So the hands should be efficient in making sure what the body accomplishes in timing, that the bat will arrive there on schedule. So the hitter should want to be very simple in his starting position and very short in how he draws the bat back in his load. The load is there to create core stress, which is the power source of the swing. If core stress is created on time and the hands are in a position to quickly get to the contact point, the hands have done their job. Now the email. This is from a player in the league whom I've worked with in the past as a client. Coach Nate, my dad is telling me I need to get my hands higher and further back, and that advises me to work continuously on quick hands. What do you think? Really, anytime you are focusing more on the upper body rather than the lower body in what you're doing with your baseball swing, you are more likely to get off track and get into bad habits. That's because the upper body constitutes a very small percentage of the overall results and success in your baseball swing. Trying to get to the ball quicker could be a function of where you place your hands, but I would advise a hitter not to worry about generating bat speed with quick hands or with trying to create power using the depth of the hands or the ferocity of the hands in the swing. I would advise the hitter to work on his transitions. How smoothly and quickly is he moving from the energy in his back hip to the energy in his front hip, in his front leg as he posts. That will determine how quick his bat is. That will determine how much power he brings to the ball, because we always want to bring our full body weight energy to the ball on the front foot on contact. When you're talking about your hands, you are talking about a controller of the bat, and we do not want to assign them more value than what they really should have in our swing. Anytime we are struggling seeing the ball to the bat, anytime we are struggling with overswinging, every time we are struggling with dipping our shoulder, that is almost always a byproduct of, in some way, overemphasizing, overswinging from the core upwards. So we don't want to generate bat speed or bat quickness or power with our upper body. We want the control to be of our upper body. So we want to get to the ball quickly. That's the goal. What the body does, we want the hands to get there as well. That's the goal. Get the bat there for us. So when we do that, we want the hands to start. In my opinion, I don't want that top hand on the bat to be any higher than the top of the shoulder. You could even start that top hand inside the armpit. It's perfectly fine. The goal of the load is to create core stress, which we bring to the ball, using the front foot going forward, the hands going back. When you create that core stress, when you reach that core stress, that feeling of intensity and muscles working in your stomach area, you do not need to put the hands back further. You only need to get as far back as you necessary to achieve core stress. So 2-3 inches normally will do it. If you're not feeling core stress then, maybe go back another inch, but Make sure that you are separating the front foot from the hands. That will create the core stress. Do not try to get the hands deeper and deeper to create more power. Very simple. You want simple, timely loads, hands starting around the armpits, 2 to 3 inches back when the pitcher puts his leg up and rears back to throw to you. Then get steady and go smack the living heck out of it, man. DestroyTheBaseball.com. That's what we're about. So, if you found this video of value today, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel. You'll receive notices of future video releases. Also, please share this video with anybody whom you believe may benefit from the contents in this video. Share it with anyone who could benefit from it by putting it on social media. Leave comments on the video. Anything that will further the overall goal of the channel, that is to bring hitters fully alive, unleash rock-solid, relentless confidence on the field and in life. Send me your player's video, please. I will do a report for you, an analysis. Have that back to you within 48 hours, along with an action plan going forward for your player. If I get a video from his game or practice, absolutely free, I will do that for you. Happy to do it. I've done hundreds of them for people all over the world, 6 continents except for Antarctica. I'm hoping to get one from there soon. Trying to figure out what season is baseball down there. It's not my strong suit. Anyhow, please donate too. This is a free channel. So go to DestroyTheBaseball.com, click the donate button in the upper right hand corner, and leave whatever you feel is appropriate for the value you are receiving from the channel. And I look forward to talking to you soon.